The most dangerous killer of relationships that I've seen is resentment. If you have resentment, you might not leave your partner, but you also will stop opening up to them. You'll shut yourself down in some way. After a while of the resentment being there and nothing really changing, you check out to protect yourself. Resentment can arise from big things like an affair or a time when you really needed your partner to be there for you and you feel like they weren't. Or it can arise from daily occurrences like an unfair split in household chores or not feeling supported in your work or personal goals. When we feel resentful, one of the first things to go is intimacy. In long-term relationships, safety is a really important part of intimacy. That's especially true for women. It can also be true for men. But for women especially, if we're not feeling safe, we won't be able to access that part of us that needs to be vulnerable enough to engage in sex. So if you've noticed like a significant change in your sex life, one of the things to consider is there resentment brewing there that either we're not aware of or we're not working actively to change? Resentment really means I no longer see you as a safe person who has my back. Now I know that you can hurt me, and that when you hurt me, sometimes you don't understand my hurt and you don't try to change. For the partner who feels resentment, if they don't see their partner actively engaging in change, actively trying to understand how to make them feel better, how to fix things, they won't feel safe. Here's the tricky thing about resentment. Any person who is resentful, there's a part of them that really feels that resentment. That's their protector. That's the part of them that says, I will never let you hurt me again. And there's another part of them that still feels really loving and wants to work things out and wants to make things better. And basically how they show up on any given day in any given moment depends on which part of them is being fed, which part of them is being nurtured. If your partner is resentful, one of the things that you can do is figure out, how do I show you that I understand your pain? And how do I show you that I'm actively working to make sure that I never hurt you like this again? In doing that, you'll be feeding the part of them that wants to forgive and wants to feel loving again and wants to connect. I'll be doing longer, more in-depth videos on resentment, how to heal, what to do, how to know that it's in your relationship. So follow along if you want some more information.